Nice and wide. And again, to straighten the feet out, go down towards the floor. Just holding it there for a moment. And roll it up. Now today's a bit cooler, I think, than normal. So we're going to do a bit of a stronger warm up. So here, we're going to go there. Into a little lunge. Just make sure this foot's nice and fixed. Abs are on. And we're going to slowly bring the leg up. Take it back. And again, bringing it up. Taking it back. Good. So pull up. Lengthen. Pull up. Lengthen. Breathing in. Breathing in. Step it back. Finding your balance. 2 and 1. Keep that leg back and reach down. Just gently reach down towards the floor. And bend the knees and roll it up. Cool. We'll swap over to the other side. So you're going to bring it up. Take it back. Bring it up. Back. So pulling those knees up in towards the chest. Up, and then extending your arms up as far as you can. And we'll take that back leg back, reach down towards the floor. So just staying in that position. So you get my buzzy phone away from Sally. Everyone okay? I can see you missed. Okay, so we've got a bit of, if you're just out of interest, I want you to keep breathing in and reaching out. If you're freezing, that could be, what you do is go up to the little Wi-Fi icon, press it, turn Wi-Fi off, and turn it back on again, and that should stop any of the issue. Yeah, good. Okay, beautiful. So now from here, we're going to go back to the back of your mat. Reach down towards the floor. And then we go right down to the floor. Now, once you're there, we're going to gradually start getting right up into plank. So exhale to go back. Inhale to bring it forward, let the hips drop. And press back. And inhaling to bring it forward. So pressing the hips forward. Draw the shoulders down. Again, sit it back. And bring it in. And so just take your time. You only go as far as you can with that one. Push it back, bringing it in. And gradually let the chin go up towards the ceiling, sitting back. Rolling. Now start a little bit more roll up through the spine. And push it up. As you're coming back, roll up through the spine again. Open up through the back of the shoulders. Good. Press the hips forward so you're rolling up. A bit more roll this time. Pressing. So that spine is trying to move like that. It's moving like that. Good. Yeah, but just do it gently. If you've been sitting a lot, we need to move it. And rolling. Okay, now we're going to come up into high plank. Now, if you want to, that's your high plank. If it's too strong for you, you stay in the low plank. Good, so you want to go up high, you can stay on your knees if you like. If you want to and you feel warm enough, go down to your elbows. So you're in a forearm plank. So whichever one you can manage. And we just want to hold it there, hug the belly in, draw the shoulders down. So just remember, you're still in plank. We're trying to lengthen the spine. Trying to tuck that bottom under. You're either on your forearms, hands, knees. Take one more nice deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we'll go up to the downward dog. So either there or sitting back. So you've got two modifications. Again, hold your high plank. And press to downward dog, exhale. Good, breathing in, holding, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, press, 2, 3, 4. Again, breathing it in to roll it forward, holding. So squeezing, squeezing. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to come down back onto your knees again. Bring the arms up. Now extend one leg out ahead of you. If you want to pick up weights, you can. What we're going to do is go into this position. So you lean forward. If you've got weights, there we go. Breathe it in, come back. So what you're doing is you're actually stretching. Your back's nice and it's stretching out. Breathing in to come back. Okay, so you're going to bicep curl. Exhale, breathing it in to come back. Exhale, breathing it in to come back. Now exhale, let's hold that there. Okay, if you're okay with your weight, what you're doing in that position is you're going to press up. If you don't have weight, we bring the arms up and down, squeezing, down. 2 more. And 1. Now from here, just place your weight out of the way. Let's stand up onto the back leg. Slowly walk it back till you can come up into a lunge position. Good. Okay, now from lunge, we're going to go into this position. So again, if you've got your weight, you want to pick it up, go to that position. Otherwise, we're here. You can take your hands back behind you. Let's go through this really slowly. Tap to the floor, squeeze up. Tap to the floor, squeeze up. Breathing. 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, let's take it down slowly. Swap sides. Keep your weights close. One leg goes out ahead of you. Again, you pick up your dumbbells and press forward on the exhale. Breathe in to come back. So exhaling, shoulders are back. Try and get that stretch through the hip there. Bicep curl up. Breathing it in to come down. Good, bicep curl up. Let's get the weights. Breathing it in. Okay, we're staying down there. And if you're using weight, we're pressing. 3, 4. So nice strong press on the hip. Okay, we'll bring it up. So you're going into standing position. Slowly come up. Find your position of balance where you're going to there. Now you can have your hands back behind, or you can lift your weight and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, let's go into nice grand plie. So if you've got weights, sit in there. You can lift your weight, one weight out ahead of you. 1 dumbbell, or 2 dumbbells, or none. So sit into it. 1, breathing in. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. So just while you're doing that, I want you to just have a look at my posture. I'm just sitting down, bottom's tucking under, knees are lining up. I'm only going as wide as I can. Head is up and up. So just try and avoid that. We're back, up. Good, 2. Now holding that position if you can with weight. Shoulders are back. Rise up. 2, 3, 4. This may be a more comfortable position if you have weight. You can do that. Particularly if you have a heavy weight. 9 and 10. Staying down there with the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Okay, now we're going to end up on the floor. So I'm just going to bring my little computer in closer. Tilt it down so you can see me a bit better. How's that? That should be a bit better. Okay, now from here, easy. In this position, again, weight's nice and close. If you want to place the weight there, place the weight. So let's go up into this position. Shoulders are over the wrists. I've got a weight there. I'm also going to show you what you can do with a band. So let's just keep lifting that leg up and down. Exhale up and down. If you have a band. Let's stay on the same leg for the moment. If you have a band, we'll go there. So you've got resistance in the hip. Either way, pressing back and in, or pressing up. Okay? If you've got a band, you'll need to press back. If you're using a dumbbell, you'll press up. Now the shoulders are sitting over the wrists, drawing down and away from the neck, still hugging the belly in. Stay with that for 2 more. And 1. Okay, swap sides. So either using the band or the dumbbell. I'm going to revert back to the dumbbell. Shoulders are just over the wrists. I'm going to press up, down. So squeezing. That's it. Taking it back. Breathing it in. Okay, holding for 5 and 4. Just want to watch that your chin is up. You're not in that position. Just try and check your posture now. It's always good if you can sit up in front of a mirror. Great idea. And 1. All right, going from that position, just get everything out of the way. My first position is here. I'm going to lift the knees. Might just need to realign there. I'm going to lift my knees off the floor. The second position will be to step both legs out. I'm going to come back in again. This is quite a strong one. So do what you can. Step it back out again. And again, bring it in. Hold. 1 more time. And step it back out again. Good. Bring it back in again and sit back onto your heels. So if you find it's too strong for you to step out, don't step out. You can just lift the knees off wherever you're ready. Okay, let's start that again. So you're coming up into this position. Up. Hold. Step it out. Try and keep those hips down if you can. Bring it back in again. Holding. So you've got a good strong straight back. Step it back out again. 1 more time, bring it in. Step it back out. And bring it back in again. Whoop. Sit back onto the heels. Walk out, roll. Now we're going to roll onto our backs. So really easy. We're going to do some sort of more rolling up. Bring your knee up into the chest. Extend the leg up. Lower down. Again, breathing in. Extend. Now just relax the upper neck for the moment. We're going to breathe in. Extend. Exhale. Now we gradually make this stronger. Extend. Exhale. Now I'm going to breathe in. Yeah, lift the chest up towards the knee. Extend. Exhale. Breathe it in. Chest towards the knee. Extend the leg up. Exhale. Breathing in. Extend. Exhale. You got dumbbells. Breathe it in. Extend. Exhale. Breathing it in. Extend. Exhale. 1 more. Breathing it in. Extend. Exhale. Place your weight on the floor. Don't let that leg go all the way to the floor. Keep it there. Extend this leg up if you can. Dumbbells if you like. 9, 8, 7. Flex the feet if you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, bring the knees into the chest. Swap sides. Breathe it in. Extend. Lower down. So we'll just give that upper body, neck and abs a bit of a rest out for a moment. Extend. Lower. Breathing in. Extend. All right, if you don't need the rest, get the chest straight up. Breathing it in. Extend. Lower. Chest. Extend. Just remember when you're lifting, you keep the chin off the chest. So try and look up towards the ceiling. Lower. Breathing it in.
extend, lower. Dumbbells, if you're not doing that already, extend, lower. So only use your dumbbells if you're really confident with this. Breathing in, extend, lower, and again breathing in, extend, lower. Dumbbells down. Foot's almost on the floor. Flex the foot. Lift the other leg up. And lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Breathing it in. Release and go from side to side. So just let the knees roll you from side to side. That's how we go. Okay. Just dropping side to side, side to side. Okay, squeeze the knees together. Squeeze the feet together. Place your dumbbells on your hips if you like. Lift the hips, lift, and roll. Okay, so just going to lift the hips. Make sure those knees stay together. Roll the spine down. So lifting. If you have dumbbells, extend up, bring it down, roll. Just watching, you want the knees to always stay together. 1, 2, 3, roll down 4. Press up. 1, 2, 3, roll down 4. Again, pressing 1, 2, 3. Hold it there. Hold it there. Squeeze the knees together. You want to roll the hips back, tuck the bottom under. So usually at this stage you feel like doing that, so we don't want to do that. Squeeze the knees together. Just draw the shoulders down. See if you can lift up a little bit higher. Takes a fair bit of strength from the lower back and the glutes. So just want to keep that going. All right, bring it down slowly. Tabletop position. From here, lower one leg down to the floor. Touch. 2. We just want to keep the legs moving. Now, if you see where my knees are, they're never going to come any closer than that. Yeah. Just let your lower spine do whatever it's meant to do. If you're in like this, you're going to rest. Yeah, so you don't want to do that. You want to keep, even if you keep your hands there so they can't come up. They still creep up on you. So still hugging the belly in. You feel strong enough to extend it out completely, extend it out completely. Making sure your knees don't come in too far. If you find you can still do that and lift the chest, watching where the knees are coming in, that's the most important part. Don't bring them in too tight. Because then I'm getting a rest there. I'm getting a bit of a rest. So don't bring them in too tight, extend out. Chest is up, so that's full position if possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and let's just let go of one leg. Just stretch into the lower back. If you are feeling your lower back, it means your abs, your lower back is taking over rather than the abs. So it's not a massive thing, but you just want to give it a bit of a stretch and swap sides. All right, you're going to roll back over again onto the other side. Now from here, we go into a push-up position. So we'll start off really close. If you are having trouble doing push-ups, bring yourself in really close. Chest down towards the knee. So, chest down towards the hands. Okay, so that's position 1 to do a push-up from. Now, a more intermediate position would be to walk the hands further forward, bring the hips down slightly, look up towards the top of your mat or your towel or whatever you've got, and go into that position. So adjust the push-up to where you feel you can manage it. And as you're doing that, your chest is going down in between the hands. That's where you're going. Good. Chest down in between the hands. If you can do push-ups on your toes, go for it. So we're pressing down, breathing it in to come up. If you can jump up onto your toes, jump up onto your toes and widen the legs right out. So that's your other stance. You're there. Get nice and wide if you can. Yep. So do as many as you can, as long as that head stays up, abs are in,
Spine's nice and long and straight. If you need to really also revert back to your knees, that's all right as well. Okay, bring it down, have a stretch. So walk it out, walk the hands out as far forward as you can go. We're going to come back up into high plank from here. I'll show you an alternative for those of you who feel this is quite strong in full position. First one will be to lift the leg off the floor. I'll bring it in towards the same armpit, and then I'm going to rotate it and turn it. Come back, press up. Yep. Alternatively, if you want to stay on your knees, bring it in, cross, center, press it up. Good. So let's do that again. Bring your knee up in towards the chest. Cross it over. Bring it back to center, press it up. One more time on this side, or you're on your knees the entire time. Breathe it in, twist, center, press it up. Okay, let's swap sides. A little bit of a sit down. Shoulders are over the wrists before you do anything. Breathe it in, twist, center, press it up. Or you're on your knees. Breathe it in, twist, center, press it up. Good. One more time. Breathe it in, twist, center, press it up. Okay, rolling it down. Good. Let's take you to sit down in that position. Well, okay. Sally, how are you going? I can't, yeah, you're back on, so I'm hoping I'm not freezing anymore. Okay, we're just gonna give yourself a little bit of a roll around. I'm just turning side on so you can see what my posture's like at the back. So you don't want to be doing that. Want to be there and maybe bend the knees a little bit. So you're gonna reach forward and roll it back. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is just take a little roll, knees into the chest, and roll it back up again. So it's a little spinal roll. We go down, whoop, and reach. It's a little rolls. Roll it down, breathe it in, whoop, and back. Good. See how you feel that. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, roll it down. Keep your hands back behind you. Exhale, roll it forward. Otherwise, keep that roll back, yeah? Roll it back, roll it back. The legs up and over the head. Roll it forward. Just keeping that chest, breathing it in, going back. Take it forward. We'll do it a couple more times. If you're doing that, that's great. Nice little roll forward and back. One more time. Now from here, shoulders are back. We're just going to tilt open as wide as you can. Bring it back to center. Exhale. Now it's not so much about moving from here, it's about moving from here. So you want to extend out, just open the arm. I have much more movement on this side than the other side, and that's probably normal for most people. Come back to center, shoulders down. That's why we have to work both sides. I can feel my right side a little tight, but it's all right. And center. And again, we're going open, center, opening, and center. So try and get that little bit more movement through the lower spine. Shoulders are down as you do that. Center. Shoulders are down and center. Now what I want you to do is try and reach one hand across to opposite toes. If that's too far to go, that's what you do. Rotate the other hand back behind you. Now we'll swap sides. Let's go into your other side. Reach, hold. You may need to bend. And we're going to come back to the center. Holding that there, just give yourselves a little bit of a shake. Okay, now we're going to find a little position of, just going to check how I'm going. Oh, there we are. Let's just give you a little bit of a roll up. So walk the feet together. Almost done, guys. And just let the hips drop side to side. And we bend the knees. And roll, roll, roll up. Okay. Now we're all done. I just realized I'm a bit late. But so we are, if you can stretch a little bit more, we've also got Carlos coming up soon. So I will get you, if you text me if you haven't got the link and you want to do that class. But otherwise, I'll see you all a little bit later, soon. Tomorrow, we've got some good classes tomorrow, if you jump on. 3 in a row. Boom, boom, boom. So do all 3. Dan.
Thanks, Linda. That was great.
Okay, guys, I'll see you soon.